Greetings, family. Peace and love to you and yours. This is Guru, and thanks for visiting my channel. So, family, today's video is about an attempted murderer who's so proud of herself after randomly stabbing a nurse 21 times. Let's go to the story. So, family, this deranged Texas white woman who wrote that she got a high, unlike any other, from stabbing another woman 21 times has been sentenced to prison. Pearl Moen, who was 17 at the time of the seemingly random November 2015 attack in Austin, Texas, will serve 15 years behind bars, the Travis County District Attorney said in a news release. She was sentenced on Friday. Prosecutors said Moen's diary entries showed she stabbed her 23-year-old victim, a nurse, because she wanted to see what it would feel like to kill someone. Moen has a history of drug use and psychological issues, but no previous criminal record, the DA's office said. Well, first of all, you are using these things as excuses as to her sick behavior by saying that, okay, she has a history of drug use and psychological issues, but you guys had her out in the public around the rest of us human beings, right? Okay. But you had to mention that she doesn't have a criminal record. Now that's odd. I find that really odd. I'm sure she's been in trouble before, and maybe the so-called justice system let her get away with some of the things that she's probably done in her past. I bet you she has somewhat of a past that people know about, and the justice system just probably let her get away with things. But anyways, she goes on to say, quote, "I stabbed an innocent woman to death earlier today. It was absolutely fantastic," Moen wrote in her diary, according to prosecutors. Quote, "Murder gives me a high unlike any other. It feels like this crisp unreality flashing and sparkling, adrenaline and shock." Good grief. "How do I even go about describing it? The whole thing was unreal," she added. "I'm so proud of myself." Moen's victim told her in court she was, quote, "glad stabbed her rather than a child." What? An elderly person or someone who could not defend themselves, according to prosecutors. That doesn't make sense. I'm going to read that again as they wrote it. Moen's victim told her in court she was glad stabbed her rather than a child. Oh, an elderly person or someone who could not defend themselves, according to prosecutors. So basically she's saying that she's glad she stabbed this 21-year-old nurse instead of some child or an elderly person or someone who couldn't defend themselves. The victim said she was able to save herself because of her medical training. The determination the victim showed from the moment of the stabbing through her recovery and prosecution is inspiring, the case's lead prosecutor said in a statement. Quote, "Her strength coupled with community involvement and good detective work is what made this prosecution possible. This office was proud to fight for justice on her behalf." Shortly after the crime, a local neighborhood association handed out flyers with a sketch of Moen. For months, Austin investigators searched for a suspect. Finally, on Valentine's Day, police received a call from Moen's mother who said she believed her daughter matched the description of the suspect seen in the flyers. KXAN reports. Moen was charged in March with attempted murder, which carries a maximum of 20 years in prison, the DA's news release states. She agreed to serve 15 years as part of a plea agreement to the same charge. Her attorneys could not be reached for comment. So basically, family, this girl's mother did the right thing and called the police on her ass. That's right, because this devil right here, she's a monster. She doesn't deserve to be on the streets. Not at all. So I'm glad her mother did the right thing. Kudos to her mama. Family, that's the extent of this video. Please leave a message in the comments section if you have anything to say. Like and share this video. Thanks for watching, and if you are, please subscribe. Thanks again. Peace and love to you and yours. And until the next video, don't forget to love yourself. I'm out.